Good evening and welcome to Newsbreak Live. I'm Hiba Sama. Thanks for joining us. California pizza kitchens across Southern California are honoring Long Beach Fire Captain David Rosa today. In partnership with the nonprofit organization The Fallen Heroes, CPK is giving 20% of the proceeds from each check to Rosa's family. California Pizza Kitchen at the Rolling Hills Plaza is participating. Local Torrance firefighters and representatives from the organization came out to show support. All you have to do is mention or show the fundraiser's flyer. Many of the participating locations will have that.
Dave was an amazing man. He was dedicated to his profession. He was a man of tremendous faith. He was dedicated to his family, and that's a big hole for our agency, and we're always going to, we'll never fill that hole. We'll always remember Dave. And so the ability for us to have an event like this, to really talk to the community about who Dave was and show that with the members, the people that are showing up here to support with their dollars for his family, that's a big deal for us. And
Rosa was shot and killed on June 25th after he responded to an explosion at a senior home. Rosa was a 17-year veteran with the Long Beach Fire Department. Torrance City Cable reporter Louis Tran will have this full story this Thursday on This Week in Torrance. This event ends tonight. And you have less than 2 hours to satisfy your sweet tooth with IHOP's iconic pancakes. IHOP is celebrating its 60th birthday today with 60-cent pancakes until 7 p.m. tonight. International House of Pancakes restaurants nationwide are offering short stacks of the buttermilk pancakes for the special price to celebrate the day in 1958 when brothers Al and Jerry Lappin opened up the first restaurant in Toluca Lake. The plate of 3 pancakes usually cost $4.97. Today, IHOP has more than 1,750 restaurants across the country and world. The Torrance South Bay YMCA is looking for military veterans in the community to help out. The Y needs veterans interested in coaching and mentoring youth to work with elementary school students as physical education coaches throughout the upcoming school year. It's in partnership with Operation Coach, which is a program through a nonprofit organization called Up to You Sports. It uses sports and trained coaches to improve communities and inspire youth to achieve their potential. They're looking for a commitment from this August through June 2019. Veterans will receive a compensation for 900 hours of service, as well as an educational award of nearly $3,000. If you're interested, you can contact Jesse Goldstein at ymcla.org. A big-name retailer is helping teachers save money when buying classroom supplies. Now through July 21st, Target is offering teachers nationwide a special 15% discount. It's the first time the company has offered this type of deal. It includes discounts on classroom supplies, storage, tissues, and hand sanitizers. Target's Executive Vice President and Chief Merchandising Officer says it's a way for the company to acknowledge the role teachers play in going the extra mile for their students. Teachers first have to sign up for the coupon with a third party verifies their eligibility. In a National Center of Educational Statistics study released recently, 94% of teachers reported spending their own money on supplies. A spa blog that highlights the hottest spas and new trends is shedding light on a local hotel spa here in Torrance. Spa Week Daily, in honor of traveling season, released the best resort spas in the United States. On the list featured Spa Relican at the Miyaka Hybrid Hotel in Torrance. The writer says people can experience the power of energy at the unique spa using a rare mineral from Japan. The spa also offers a body detox to help you feel renewed the second you leave the spa. Other great packages at the boutique hotel include hot stone yoga and various types of massages. To get in touch with the spa, you can give them a call at 310-212-6408. Now, Dine LA is in full swing, and we have a few restaurants participating right here in Torrance. The 15-day dining event showcases Los Angeles' premier dining destination. In Torrance, Kaku's Japanese barbecue restaurant and Madre's Oaxacan restaurant and Mezcaleria will both have a lunch and dinner special. Lunch will cost $20 and dinner $29 before taxes. We stopped by Madre today to get a sneak peek of their menu.
One of the main dishes that we have in Dining LA, it's our mole negro, which is a classic Oaxacan dish. So we put it in a certain price where everybody can afford and try one of the delicious moles that we have. And some of the desserts that we offer are very adventurous, as our Oaxacan chocolate tres leches, and also our mezcal flan, which is part of the menu as well. Just come and join one of the best cuisines from Mexico here in Torrance. Look forward to seeing you and take advantage of the Dine in LA offer.
Dine LA runs through next Friday, July 27th. A local brewery is celebrating its birthday by giving back. Cosmic Brewery has been in business in the city of Torrance for 2 years now, and they're hosting an anniversary party on July 28th all day. You can bring new and unwrapped items such as crib-side mounted musical toys, plastic toys with lights, and various items for infants and toddlers. These will be donated to the Miller's Children's Hospital. They're also collecting items for dogs such as flea medication, shampoo bowls, and leashes that will benefit K911 Rescue. Admission to the party will be your donations. For more information on the fundraisers, head to Cosmic Brewery's Facebook page, where you can find some other items as well. And another business in town is also cheering to 2 years. Creamus Street Torrance this Thursday is celebrating with a buy one, get one free ice cream offer. This is taking place all day. Creamus Street is known for its creamologist specialization, which uses liquid nitrogen to prepare customized, handcrafted ice cream. They also carry all natural and organic ingredients with over 60 flavors and toppings. They're located on Crenshaw and Lomita Boulevards. And hundreds of people made their way to Wilson Park to listen to some jazzy tunes. Mystic Wave kicked off the summer of free events at the amphitheater. The community outreach band, made of 20 members, performed a mixture of jazz, Latin, and old-school styled music. Their mission is to spread peace by bringing people together through their tunes.
It's fantastic to perform here. Just the people are great. The weather has been communicating. The sound is really good, and it's just an overall very good vibe for us. Because like any good band, we feed off the energy of the people that come to see us.
The next summer event at Wilson Park is next Friday on July 27th at 7 o'clock. Shakespeare by the Sea presents The Winter's Tale. And let's get to the weather. The heat wave has cooled down. Today there was a high of 73 degrees with an expected low of 68 tonight. Then tomorrow and Thursday will warm up with a high of 79 and a low of 69 degrees. It's day 2 of Amazon's biggest sale. You still have time to grab some great deals before Amazon Prime Day ends at midnight. This year, for the first time, the biggest retail deal for Amazon will go for 36 hours. As of this morning, many sources say some of the best items on sale are all the Amazon devices like the Kindle, Fire tablets, and Echo speakers. There are also great deals on Bose noise-canceling headphones. You have to be an Amazon Prime member to take advantage of this sale. A unique group of talented performers are celebrating their 30th year of productions here in Torrance. The Aerospace Players this Friday are bringing Mary Poppins to the stage at the James Armstrong Theater. The nonprofit has been a way for employees and others of the Aerospace Corporation and Los Angeles Air Force Base to express their artistic talents. It's all volunteer. The cast and crew take hours out of their busy schedules to participate. TAP is funded mostly through ticket sales, but they do receive some other funding. They have also partnered with the Torrance Performing Arts Consortium. The club performs musicals twice a year. Performances start July 20th. For tickets, you can go online at torranceca.gov/TCAC tickets. A popular vegetable is being recalled by the Pick Sweet Company. 960 cases of Pick Sweet Farms 12-ounce steamables baby Brussels sprouts are being pulled off the shelves because they may contain undeclared milk and soy allergens. Officials say people who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to milk or soy may face serious allergic reactions if they consume the product. The best if used date on the packaging is May 30th, 2020. No other Pick Sweet Farms products are impacted by this recall. California is one of many states affected. Pick Sweet initiated this recall after they discovered that the butter sauce containing milk and soy allergens were included in the packaging, but they weren't labeled. You can call the Consumer Affairs line at 1-800-527-0986 if you have any more concerns or questions. The spread of salmonella illnesses linked to a popular cereal is increasing. U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says that 27 more people recently have gotten sick due to Kellogg's Honey Smack cereal, bringing the total number of illnesses to 100 people since March. Symptoms of salmonella infection include diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps that last 12 to 72 hours after exposure to the bacteria. The CDC and the FDA are working with state and local health officials across the country to investigate the source of contamination. Also, the FDA is advising the public to report any sales of the cereal to the FDA Consumer Complaint Coordinator in their area. Now, before the next half of Newsbreak Live, here are some upcoming events for this week. Hoff's Hut is hosting a fundraiser for the Torrance Roseflood Association this Thursday. Print out the flyer and present it to your server. 15% of the bill will be donated to the organization. You can get the flyer at torranceroseflow.org. Then this Sunday, you can stop on over at the Torrance Cultural Arts Center for the Bridge USA Japanese Summer Festival that starts at 10 a.m. It features more than 60 booths with food, kimonos, souvenirs, live music, and much more. Then also on Sunday, you can enjoy a walking tour of historic Old Torrance. The free docent-led tour begins at the Torrance Historical Museum and then gives attendees a tour of historic sites and landmarks in the city. It happens on the fourth Sunday of every month. Well, in just 2 minutes, Debbie Hayes from the Torrance Historical Society will join me to talk about an event that will get you moving and enjoy the history of Torrance. We'll be back in just a few.
When I was in high school, I was physically at school, but my mind wasn't at school. I had problems at home, and that's hard when you feel like you're doing it alone. That's when I met an artist, my mom, as I'll call her. She started helping me a little bit, like, Nia, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but your future is more important. She's my strength. Just being a support for those hard days and those hard nights, not giving up on me.
Thank you to my mama. I wouldn't have did this if it wasn't for her. Today is for my mama and everybody who had my back.
It takes a village to help somebody get their diploma. Some people would think, well, maybe it's really not that big of a deal, but it really is. It changes your whole life.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
Welcome back to the second half of Newsbreak Live, and joining me is one of my favorites, Debbie Hayes from the Torrance Historical Society and Museum, who does it all. How are you tonight?
Doing well, Hiba. Thank you for having me here this evening.
Thank you for being here, and we're talking about an exciting event that's this week, the 14th annual Rock Around the Block celebration. How exciting is this? It's the 14th year.
It is. I can't believe it. I remember when we started way back then, and we were hoping to just get like 200 people. Oh my gosh, it has grown to over 1,000 people. And what better event is there than like stepping back into time? Back in the 50s, the streets are lined with 50s cars, and we also have some Model A's and T's there as well. And people are wearing poodle skirts and pedal pushers. It's an awesome evening.
There's so much more that we'll go into as far as what the event has to offer, but I want to talk about the historical significance of this event.
Yes, well, what we always try and do are think of ideas to get people into the museum. So one day we thought, if we have a 50s based event, then we can let people know that back in 1956, our city received the All-America City Award. And this is a huge deal.
Yeah.
Obviously, because we're still celebrating it now. But anyway, we have our telegram from Eisenhower congratulating